Dun 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 dun. I'm B-Boy General Vias. And I'm B-Boy Han Duo. We're coming at you. Hey guys, guess what? It's not 253.
Maybe 252, but sure.
It's not that either. It's season 2. Inside the Ant Farm. He's doing it. He's so excited. Look at him.
Sure.
He's like, whatever.
You're really right that I was just like, I can argue about this, but who cares?
Yeah, why in the 251? Let's start a new season.
Yeah.
We're just doing it.
Jesus Christ.
We're doing it. Hey, look at we got some nice swag now.
Take a whole
Swag
break.
down with the Ultimate Maniacs over here.
I still haven't posted 251, by the way. We could probably make that episode 1 of season 2 and make this episode.
No, we're not doing it. It's too late
It's
now.
out there.
Too late. Hey guys,
Hey,
let's
Matthew,
talk about this beer.
You didn't talk about my face. Oh, let's talk about the beer first, though.
Yeah, because your face looks normal because you shaved, you jerk. Oh my god. I was going to do the dun 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 dun. I'd be like, just kidding. But candy stout. This is a stout brewed with
It does
cacao,
kind of look like Varys a little
cocoa
bit.
nibs, and candy sugar.
It looks a little like Varys.
Yeah,
Give him the
it's a
spider.
weird looking Buddha dude. I don't know what's going on with that guy.
Well, show it off.
Oh, on the back
show
it says, where heaven met earth and stayed a while.
Let's drink these. I'm tired of looking at them.
I like that it's saying. It already makes me
How to use the
excited.
technology. Gross.
Did we take a look into our eyes?
You can't tell. Because you can just see these ultimate glasses.
So we usually see
These are
through
macho. What
too.
is it, macho?
Macho man.
You think they're like Horowitz or something.
I'm guessing he wore these once with
Wyndham.
the Ultimate Warrior
Wyndham.
for a tag team. And he's like, I got you some glasses, brother.
Oh, and then I drank the blood of the warrior maniacs.
It's like, stop doing cocaine before you come out, brother.
Ah. And then he like just gives everyone a body splash.
How you doing, man?
You know what? I'm doing okay. Little daughter's a little sick today, but my first day back to work too, I kind of rocked it, which was nice. But you know, I'm doing good. Otherwise, things are going okay for me. How about you? How about you, big guy?
I worked some OT today.
I mean, look, you got these swag jackets, by the way.
$10 on ThinkGeek on sale.
Like from the store or from the actual
From
site?
the website. I was like, deals. I'll take them. I need some merch. Thanks.
You didn't, see,
Underneath, more stars.
I'm disappointed that you didn't give me the General Virtus helmet, though.
They didn't have it
A
on
little
there.
penis helmet looks like, just like a dick.
They didn't have it on there.
Penis head.
If I get like 30,000 ThinkGeek points, I can get the Mega Man helmet, but that's the best I can do.
How many are you up to? 17.
I use them a lot. I actually use them a lot.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Like if I get like 3,000 or something, I get like, oh, I'll get like a cup or something.
I saw like $5 in credit when they sent me that broken action figure.
How dare they?
It was like just sent to me and like immediately broken. I was like, what?
Those are jerks.
So yeah, I know it's a clearance item, guys, but like completely broken.
But it's
It
devastating.
didn't say as is in your thing, so let's talk about Matt. You want to do this for our first episode of the second season? You want to do a special episode?
Yeah, we need to do a little retrospect and.
Well, because we didn't do our end of the year episode.
We didn't.
We have our traditional end of the year.
Well,
episode.
you know, you had to go out on a baby last week and really screw
I
it
did have
up.
a baby. That's why I look so good now. I've lost all that weight.
You still look like you have a baby in there. It's a food baby, though.
It's a fat baby, is what Connor says.
Food baby. Fat baby.
Like, is it Dad? I have a baby. I was like, I don't have a baby. It's just fat baby.
Fair enough. You got me.
Sick burn, kid. Sick
Got me,
burn.
yeah.
What it is, kid. And I walked away.
So we're going to talk about our movie series. I put instead of TV because it's really technically could be Netflix, which is technically TV, but video game. Our best of 2017, and we'll talk about what we're looking forward to in 2018.
Do you want to get any news out of the way before that, or do you want to do this first?
I don't know, because you were just mentioning this, so that's why I figured we'd go.
Oh, yeah, just wondering. You know, if you had news you want to do first.
I got some news, but we can wait on it.
Okay, cool. That's fine. I actually have a good segue into our news.
Good. Then I will defer that to you, man. You got
Okay.
the
So
segue.
let's so I'll go last for the 2018. That's how I'll segue. But I'll go first for the 2017. How about that? So 2017, I just put notables. I didn't put my best because there's some things that like I thought kind of transcended what I enjoyed the most, or were things that I enjoyed the most but but don't have rewatchability as much for me. I don't. There's a couple.
Jeez, how many things you put? Like 20?
No, just one of each thing. I just did one of each. I pared it down to one, but they're all phenomenal things. Phenomenal things for me.
2017.
So the movie I put Get Out. I thought Get Out was an amazing movie.
I haven't seen it yet.
A triumph. It was beautiful. It was great. Like kind of thriller, bordering on horror. Just kind of great with like simile of racial relations and things like that, and like things that like you've probably experienced being in any kind of interracial relationship with someone where it's like meeting their family is kind of weird sometimes. The Wonderland's actually an exception to that because we knew them way before that, but the issues that are broached are very interesting, and you don't exactly see where it's going, but like the train, like you can feel the train is like the Titanic's about to hit the iceberg, but you don't feel it right till you hit it, and you're like, okay, that was good. I really recommend Get Out. I don't know if I have it.
I think I might be on HBO, so I'll have to check it out.
Check it out. Seriously, it's totally worth it. It's a fun thing watching with the wife. Now with the kids, they will not.
He will love it. He wants to see it for some reason.
Oh, then maybe he'll love it. I don't know.
He's also you should watch. We need to watch it because Havana, the songs in that. I'm like, I don't believe that. It's a weird song to put in there. I'll go with my movie.
Okay. Oh, okay. We'll go back.
We'll do it back and forth. I really enjoyed The Big Sick.
That was good. Yeah.
I thought it was one of the few movies in a while that's had perfect pacing to it. I love friend of the podcast, Camille Nanjiani, and it's a true story about.
You're going to get him for the season 3, episode 1. You're going to get him. You said.
Yeah, I'm working on it. We'll see. I think he'd love to sit in your house, just like hang out in here. So,
we have video games. It's fine.
But I just enjoyed all the acting in it. There's so many good, cool, funny, sad moments in it that were very interesting and real. Like the real life feeling that you don't get in a lot of movies anymore. Like there's like, and everyone, even though they do live happily ever after, it's like it doesn't make you feel like you have to end like that.
I thought it was great. It was well cast. Zoe Kazan was great in it. Kumail was great. Ray Romano was great. Holly Hunter was somehow ageless, just beautiful, and also amazing as well as an actress. Not just gorgeous, so gorgeous. I was like, geez, Holly Hunter, killing it. I really enjoyed that movie as well. Actually, it was. We saw it. I haven't seen it. I didn't see it till recently, but Jamie, you gave us a copy of it actually, and I forgot where I put it. And then I remember that I gave you a copy of the Lego Batman movie, and there it was.
The switcheroo.
So we watched it recently, and it was funny because Jamie usually doesn't stay up that late, but she was like so enthralled by it that she was just like, no. I was like, you want to like stop and come back? She's like, no, we'll keep watching. I was like, okay,
cool.
So the whole thing. It was really enjoyable. Yeah, I enjoyed it.
Okay, TV series. This one was tough because I wanted to pick something that was new, not something like I loved the Game of Thrones season. It was great. We love the beer too. Thank you. There was a lot of great seasons of TV.
That's really good.
I still haven't watched The Punisher yet, so I don't even know how great.
I watched a couple of episodes first.
But
it's okay.
But I'm gonna say
good.
I'm gonna say Glow was my favorite series of at least new series of 2017. I really enjoyed it. The casting was a lot of fun. The premise is just fun because it's based on a true story. Mark Maron was hilarious. Well, yeah. But based on like the loosely
inspired, basically.
But inspired by this story that what really kind of deserves to be told.
Almost, sure. And I agree.
Especially in the climate that we're in, the 2017 year of
women are powerful, guys.
A nice, powerful empowerment year, and it was really an empowerment story. This whole thing. So, Alison Brie, keep acting. Just do anything you want to. I'll watch it.
So the show I picked is also a very strong female lead in Rachel Brosnahan. Is her name? It's the Marvelous Mrs. Maisel. Actually, Rachel Brosnahan, remember from House of Cards, she played the witness lady that who is it? Stamper kept trying to like kill, basically. Spoilers. No one's good.
It's okay.
But it was a great movie. It's basically about this woman who has this like kind of life, this planned out life, and she puts on the facade of the wife, and she's but she's still this very witty and powerful person. Then her whole rug is pulled out from her, and she realizes, like, I kind of have to live for myself and not just be this 50. It's based in the 1950s and stuff, so it's like she's this dutiful housewife, and then she realizes, like, I have to live for me, and I want to be a stand-up comic, and I think I can do this. And so it's like her trials and tribulations, and it's not all like triumph, triumph, triumph. It's like a lot of setbacks and a lot of like, just like, should I give this up? And like her getting arrested because she's saying lewd things, and women back then couldn't say lewd things and stuff. So it was like just craziness, and very well cast. There's a great ensemble.
I've heard
cast.
it's really good. Everyone I've said
Alex Borstein's in it,
Yeah.
who's done Seth MacFarlane stuff, has done Mad TV. Written for The Simpsons and written for SNL, and so I think so. She's amazing in it, playing like this kind of genderqueer person, kind of dealing with that, and also the fact that because of being a genderqueer woman, she can't get booked as a comic, so she's just trying to be this agent now, and it's still harder for her to do that, but at least she's not getting like drummed out of clubs and stuff. But the show itself, when it was one of those shows when it was over, I was like, I want to see more of this show, and I wish that there was more going on.
There will be at some point, I'm sure.
And there will be. It's already greenlit for season 2, which is this. It won, I think, Golden Globes, I think it was, or a couple Golden Globes. So it's doing well. It's well worth it. Like it's just a fun show with a great cast. Who is in it? The guy who plays Monk is in it, whose name I can't remember.
Tony Shalhoub.
And a bunch of other like very recognizable faces. You're like, oh, that guy, stuff like that. Yeah, but that's what I'm going to put that out there. There's other shows that I thought were great too, like Future Man was another great property that I kind of binge watched. Yeah, if you haven't watched it, please do, because it's a lot of fun. Seth Rogen and Evan Goldstein wrote that together and directed it.
And starring Josh Hutcherson, of course.
Josh Hutcherson, not sucking, and he's like doing great. He's killing it. I was impressed. I was like, okay, I said screw this guy, but I'm back on board. I'll watch that something. Okay, so let's get into video games, though, Matt.
Okay.
Horizon Zero Dawn.
Pick same one.
Because it was the best game of the series.
Yeah, there's a couple good games, but this one was just such a spectacular new IP. Well done, beautiful game. Like the scenery, the textures, the
fighting mechanics were great.
Suspense was so much fun.
The story was so well crafted.
Like
and
stalking a mechanical dinosaur was awesome. It was so much fun.
It made you want to like go do the side stuff because it was like, I want to do more of that
I
content.
did a lot of the side stuff, which I don't always do. Sometimes I just run through it and I'm like, okay, I don't really care about the side stuff anymore. But I cared about it. I wanted
collecting
to
the armors, getting like different armors and things.
And Lance Reddick.
Chewing up scenery. Hey Lloyd. I'm kind of a dick. I'm a real asshole. How you doing? Where's Olivia Dunham? I got all my Lance Reddick spots.
One for his list, I only did one little thing, so 2 for mine. I probably won though. Obviously, I have a deeper voice.
You did not win at all. Okay, so you do the same thing. Let's do it. Okay, let's. You know what game I'm really enjoying the combat system for? The game you gave me, Final Fantasy 15.
Yeah,
I played like about 5 or 6 hours of it, and it's a lot of fun. It's very different than anything I've played ever. Like it's there's a lot of weird combo systems in it, and they're fun, and like it's magic mixed with weapons, and the weapons you can change on the fly, and you're fighting very Final Fantasy monsters, which is kind of nostalgic and fun, but it's a very bro related story that's like kind of like go from point A to point B right now, but it's fun. It's like the voice acting is fun. They're pretty good. It's definitely this bromance story where it's like, we're bros together hanging out broing, and that's fine.
I remember them with the car. Do you have to like push a car or something?
You started the game pushing a car. I'm like, okay, this is a great mechanic. And then I was like, I'll keep playing. And I was like, okay, well now I'm fighting things and this is kind of fun. And for no reason, there's like 2 female characters. One is like your girlfriend and she's all demure. And one is this girl that works at a truck stop and she's wearing like just nothing. And I'm like, okay, that's weird and not progressive at all.
Final Fantasy.
Yeah, it's like very not progressive.
That's Japanese.
I was
Japanese.
like, it was
Japanese not going to be progressive.
And like maybe even 10 years ago, maybe would have been like, yeah, but like now I'm like, okay, well that's great.
The 2 games I'm playing are UFC 2.
Oh,
for
you're breaking skulls.
I am Groundin and Poundin. Just
you beat Brock Lesnar yet?
I was CM Punk for a bit.
Oh, did you lose?
I won the championship with CM Punk.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh wow. Did you get anyone to go to sleep?
I wish that would be fun.
These have finished.
I found how to do ground and pound, and it's so much easier than having to try to box or to try to do.
Yeah, but CM Punk's
CM
weenie. How's he ground and pound?
Because you start from you have a career mode, so you start from the beginning. You do the ultimate
99
fighter,
stats,
and then you have to level up your stats. So I level up my ground and pound, and so I just would tackle the guy and get him in a place where I could beat the crap out of him on the ground, and
he gives the knees and elbows.
And he'd start doing this where he couldn't cover, and he'd be like,
you lose. The phenomenal
I lost with them a couple times, so it was undefeated to the championship, but it was a lot. I started off the first person was a boxer, and I was doing good to a point, and all of a sudden I couldn't
knock you out.
They would just take me down, and I couldn't do anything because I'm a boxer. So I'm I'm on the ground trying to block, dying. But also the game I'm really enjoying is the Telltale Guardians of the Galaxy. I just played episode 4, and it was a lot of hard choices. It was a lot. It was tugging a little bit. It almost was to me as good as the first Walking.
It's still choose between Drax or choose between Rocket. Do one or the other, and the other will be mad at you.
Yeah, but I don't mind if Rocket's mad because he's a douche lord, so it's okay.
Yeah, I'm okay. I'm just gonna pick Gamora because
I'm gonna pick the hot chick over the guy who's always an asshole.
Yeah, always a dick. Every episode. Hey, guess what? I peed in your shoes.
But there's a nice little twist though at the end of episode 4 at least that stuff goes a little sideways. So, but I'm enjoying it. I like the music. I like the.
I didn't get back into it. I enjoyed playing it, but then I just kind of fell out of it for a while, and I'm still trying to finish Before the Storm, and I'm going to have to look this up. I keep forgetting to do it. For some reason, even though it says I purchased the third installment of the game, it's when I go to click on it, it says purchase or install, and then I go to that button to do it, and then it says it's installed, and then I go back and it says purchase or install, and so it's a cyclical
purchase or install.
Well, so I erased the game and saved the save, and then I came back and I was like, okay, well maybe if I just erase it and reinstall it, because that happened with I think the first Life is Strange happened with me, so I was like. If I
probably use her
reinstall, it'll be fine, and then it wasn't. So it's I gotta look this up now.
So obviously you've already beaten Assassin's Creed then.
I still haven't played Assassin's Creed. I'm gonna give you Shadows of War back because I'm not gonna play anymore. Or Shadows of War. I can't get into it. It's boring. Plus I suck at it. So I'm when I play it, I get back to it. I get back to it. I'm like, okay, I died in 5 seconds. Cool. I don't want to play this anymore.
I'm actually amazing at Shadows of War. So.
Well, I'm amazing at Final Fantasy 15.
See? We all got our own strengths and weaknesses.
I wish there was a minute break.
Speaking of which, let's talk about the strengths of 2018. Let's talk about what we got, what we're looking forward to so far. Obviously, it's still very early. There's still probably stuff that's left to be announced, especially game-wise. But let's talk about what we're looking forward to. Let's start with our movie. What's the movie you're looking forward to?
You say first.
Oh, I'll do first. Okay, for sure.
Sure. I got to end with the last.
There's a lot of good ones. There's a lot of, I don't know if they're great ones or not yet, and there's a lot of ones that we're really hoping will be good, like the Solo movie, but it probably won't. But I'm looking forward to Black Panther. I love the acting that's going to be in this. I love the already.
Chad Boseman proved that he has the chops to pull off a great Marvel lead.
He's super great.
And Michael B. Jordan is one of the lead bad guys.
This is going to be a big piece, I think, of the right before Infinity War story that we need to know. So I'm really kind of excited about this.
A lot of people are speculating that one of the Infinity Stones, I think it's the Soul Stone,
is running
Wakanda currently. Yeah. So
which, okay, so when he takes that, Wakanda is ruined. It would make a lot of sense because of that one scene from Infinity War where they're doing the run at each other.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to get that.
Trying to get that stone.
Soul Stone. I do like. I like the lead in for that, and I'm excited. I gotta see if I can get to see it soon. I told you I'd take you to see a movie too.
Yeah.
Well, I mean,
so romantic, you owe me.
Because he took care of Connor. So that's why. Otherwise, I'd be like, screw you.
Otherwise, I'd be like, you pay for the movie again.
I just want to get the crown points. I'm a gold member now, or a diamond member now.
I don't know how I'm not. I use the crown thing every time, and they never give me anything. I gotta get a new card.
Get the app? No, get the app.
Oh, okay. Look at the app.
No, get the app right now. Like, do it right now.
No,
You're on your
we're
phone.
doing this.
Whatever, dude. Just get the app. Get the goddamn phone book. Get the book.
You
Get
get
the book.
You get to go to
Get
the
the
lounge.
book.
Is that what you're saying?
Yeah, that's what it tells you. It tells you what you're, and you also get. I think you get points for setting up for the app too. Okay, so the one I picked, Incredibles 2, baby,
Oh, sure.
because I got some nostalgia. I mean, that's the one that deserved a sequel, and they never gave it a
It
sequel.
was really weird that didn't.
There's 16 Cars movies, and
I'm like,
there's no other
Craig
Incredibles
Nelson's
movie.
gonna die before you get the sequel in.
Yeah.
Give me a break.
Yeah, and it's like following Jack getting older there, and the kids getting a little older and dealing with their powers, and I think it's what the story they said is supposed to follow more Mrs. Incredible and like kind of her crisis, or maybe her kids growing up, or maybe her just wanting to be more active instead of just being a mother, and I think that's great. I'm
Sure.
down for that, and I think Brad Bird's back on board. No, is he back on board? I don't know if he's back on board. He might be out.
Larry Bird might be there though. Who knows?
Did Brad Bird texting harass people? He might have done that. But they're the writers for Pixar have always done us correctly with those kind of big movies like that. I'm not talking about some of the Cars movies because some of those Cars movies can go fuck themselves. But
Cars 3, go fuck yourself.
Yeah, I'm excited for The Incredibles 2 a lot.
Sure. No, I agree.
And
I kind of forgot it was coming out, but I definitely want to see it. I mean, if you want to take Aiden to see it, I think you'd like it.
now, show-wise, we got a bunch of things coming up down the pipeline. But
It was hard to pick one.
the one on that like just got on my radar, and so it's like fresh in my mind is why I picked it. It's a show coming up on Netflix called Altered Carbon, and I sent you the trailer for this because
Yeah, it was in March, I think it comes out.
February or March, yeah,
February,
March. And it looked crazy,
Yeah,
right?
maybe
And like it
February
was
2nd, maybe.
very cyberpunky, very like Philip K. Dick's.
Electric Dream, different. Electric Dream's on Amazon.
Not Electric Dreams. No, it was very much like Blade Runner, though.
Sure.
I was excited. I saw that, and I just saw it flash on Jamie's screen, and I literally was like, huh, I'm like, stop.
And basically, the premise is
and I told him, I'm like, we're watching.
is that Rick Flag? No, that dude is who is that dude?
He looks like Rick Flag. He looks like
No.
I thought he looked like
He was in
Ozzy
something.
too, but he's in something else.
In something. He was in House of Cards. He was the
He
other.
sure was. He was that guy.
Yeah, he was the other candidate guy.
Netflix takes care of their own. That's
Yeah.
why. The other candidate.
Get
guy.
this guy a job.
And he was good in House
Plus,
of
I
Cards.
gotta
too.
get him on House of Cards now. But get out. Quickly.
Please, take me. I don't want to.
Hopefully, they get Robin Wright a job then. Because
No, they're doing House of Cards.
I
with
know,
first
but like, I
leads.
mean, give me a break. She has her own show.
She can get a job anywhere she wants. Yeah, but like there was like like hologram people with hologram faces and shit.
Well,
like,
basically, the premise
bodies
is
that were
in the future, like instead of dying, they just put you in a new body. They
Yeah.
make you a new body.
and like they bring this one dude back who's been in basically cryostasis or whatever for 250 years, and they're like, we want you to solve this murder, and he's like, who's murdering it? And the guy's like, me.
Oh, then
And
that
James
dude from
Purefoy.
The Following,
James
right?
Purefoy,
Yeah,
James
yeah.
Purefoy, who I loved in The Following. When
Yeah, so I already know
This
this.
is the first
This
season.
guy's gonna have a sinister twist of some sort.
Oh,
you know,
of course. He's like, I killed myself. I'm like, okay, that's weird.
And now I'm gonna kill you.
Yeah, I know, like,
Damn
okay,
it.
great. So I'm super excited. I don't even care. Like, it could be totally shitty. I'm gonna watch the whole thing.
Yeah, I put like for series that are coming back. I can't wait for season 2 of Jessica Jones. Also, the new Doctor Who series that's gonna come out. But for news series, I was thinking the Black Lightning CW series. Looks like a lot of fun.
That was before I thought of Alter Carbon. I had that because I liked
That
the trailer.
starts tonight, I think.
Yeah,
or
tonight
tomorrow.
is
Yeah, so it'll be
January
already
16th.
happened.
Actually, I put that on my list at the top. So January 16th. So weird segue into some news.
Of course, it's CW, so who knows when we're gonna get to see it.
But just because we don't have to go back to it because obviously we're already on that. It's not going to be part of the Arrowverse though. Although supposedly there's going to be Arrow guest stars on it, which is even more strange.
Well, I mean, that could mean it's an alternate Earth, maybe?
I don't know.
I don't know. That's weird, though. Well, whatever. I mean,
But I think part of the reason they're doing that is because they don't want to have to worry about being part of that annual episode.
yeah, where it's like
the Christmas episode. We're all just get together and fight something.
His character seems going to be in a very different vein of the other characters.
Yes,
so-
exactly. It's not like the happy-go-lucky.
There's not going to be any
Yeah.
campy going on with this
Yeah.
thing, you know. Who knows, though, but we'll see. But yeah, I definitely am like, okay, I'm all in for this kind of hero because it's kind of a different take on that CW hero that's just like, I'm a young guy who's beautiful, and like, this guy's been around the block. He
But
gave up being-
I've been in prison for 2 years and now I'm still beautiful and rich.
Yeah, and
What?
nothing bad has happened to me, really. Except for our demons. but not really.
Yeah.
But like they're demons that I will overcome in like season.
That I will
3.
then shoot with an arrow.
Yeah. You
Motherfucker.
have failed this city.
Boom, boom.
And then I'll fight Stardust in WWE.
He did. That happened.
Yeah, well, he's part of the Bullet Club now, so it's good.
I met him before. Friend of the podcast, Stephen Amell. Good. Also, he's also a fan of SU Sports.
You're getting him on here for season 3 then.
Season 4, episode 1.
No, get him for season 3 episode 1. We'll get Camille Nanjiani.
We can't have two people, man. They're going to fight over each other. They're going to fight it. They were like, oh, who's the best host? And they're like, Miguel.
Yeah,
and they go,
well,
I feel left out.
Kumail would be very...
Then I'm going to have to host it with Kumail. He'd
be very so masculine, too, and he'd be like, I'm going to kick your butt.
That's one for his Kumail impression. I'm not doing one. So I'm not going to do one, guys.
No.
Hashtag racism.
Racism. So you're one of those people. You ruin it for everyone.
What? Hashtag me too.
Hashtag you too. Ruin it for everyone.
Hashtag YouTube ruins it for everyone. You're correct. That's the thing that said. YouTube ruins it for everyone. Yeah, so you said yours Black Lightning.
Yeah, Black Lightning.
Okay, so now you have to leave.
Okay, video game. Red Dead Redemption 2.
I see, this is what I picked until I saw the one I
Yes! I can't wait. This game. I love Red Dead Redemption so much. And even though it's a weird prequel and I'm not sure what the story,
just fucking kills.
They know what they're doing.
They do.
They're gonna have a multiplayer.
They're one of those studios
I could go back to GTA 5 right now.
I could go back and play Bully and stuff.
I love the
like every one of their games was great.
Yeah.
Not just good, great.
But like I never play multiplayer, you know me. I just don't really give a shit about multiplayer. And I love GTA multiplayer. Like I just
you like to rob banks,
I like to
run over prostitutes,
go out, heists. And you like have like the team games where you shoot people in the face.
Team games, you shooting people in the face.
I have a high rise. I got a couple cars.
Games, right?
I got like 4 or 5 cars. I'm
got fat
pretty
stacks.
Large. I'm pretty large. And I can have like 4 or 5 horses, man.
So can you make it rain? It's like a make it rain on
That's what I do with my John Marston lookalike, who's gonna. He's like, I'm gonna ride the white horse.
Like that horse is a grill. There's a gold bridle.
Like I got a carrot with a stick in front of me.
I wanna ride like I wanna get like a horse that's like a big reindeer or something. Like a moose. I wanna ride a moose.
A dragon? Like the monster horse?
A
horse with a Macho Man Randy Savage head.
Oh yeah! He's like flying through.
What was your game?
Matt, what is Starfield?
I don't know, I have no clue what that is.
So Bethesda's rumored game is possibly
their new IP.
Possibly their new IP is possibly coming this year, and there's lots of evidence showing that this is happening. So first off, the game could be called Starfield because they ZeniMax, the parent company of Bethesda, registered this property. I think last year now, or actually the beginning of
the beginning of last year. It's not Star Fox though.
Starfield,
to be honest.
They can't do Star Fox.
I really wanted him to do a barrel roll.
No
barrel roll.
They might be able to do barrels. I don't know. But Starfield, it's a registered trademark of ZeniMax. There's tons of evidence right now, like just like little things that either Todd Howard is dropping into speeches or other devs are talking about, basically pointing to this game coming this year.
Okay.
Part of it is that whenever they're mentioning either Elder Scrolls or Fallout, they're saying that it's far in the future still. They're actually saying that Elder Scrolls isn't even in development yet.
Elder Scrolls 6 is not in development yet.
They showed
I can confirm that.
There's recent pictures of a tour of Bethesda that showed different, different screens and different signs of things that kind of like showed little pieces to the puzzle as well. But those it's more from what they've said that's what is kind of showing that Starfield is a game that they're developing that's going to come out this year. And Bethesda's famous for doing very short runs ups to their games. Well, Rockstar does that too, actually. Although it feels like it's been forever with Red Dead Redemption 2. But usually they will announce like 3 or 4 months before the game comes out. They'll be like, next quarter is coming out, like at a show. And so this is really kind of
hopefully get something
pointing to Starfield coming out at later this year. And one of the reasons is because Bethesda has actually grown immensely in size since ZeniMax purchased it. And that means that they have to do more stuff to be a viable studio. And with Elder Scrolls pushed off, and with Fallout actually maybe even coming after that, they have to have a game out like this year or something to
Well, they
generate
die.
revenue, and just in general. And they've talked about how with the Starfield thing, with different hirings, like some for multiplayer consultants. It's hard to read with these stupid sunglasses on. Some in
Stupid. You mean super cool sunglasses?
super cool sunglasses coming out. But just like their hires for like different development kind of things, this could be a reality by the end of this year, and I'm excited for a space game.
Knowing
in the
nothing
Bethesda
about
universe.
it, doing nothing about it, you're excited. That's
It's Bethesda. I mean, it's their game to lose. Fallout 4 was a disappointment, but it was still a good game.
I like Fallout.
And even imagine that system, but like with like a space hopping kind of person or something, where you're like running through planets and just shooting people up. Or I'm down.
If it makes sense,
Let's do this. And they've made their games have been fun, regardless of if they made sense or not sometimes.
But I'm gonna miss that '50s music though.
Alabama, baby, sweet as the plum. Maybe they'll have different kind of
Bingo,
space
bango,
music.
bongo, I don't want to leave the jungle, oh no.
Maybe Danny Kaye will score some space music for him. Who knows?
I'm flying away.
Pretty sure he's
in
dead.
space. I'm pretty sure he's 100% dead, but like all the
Danny
way dead.
Kaye's
all the way dead.
father, son, grandson,
Decayed dead, I think.
grandson, Freddie Kaye.
All right, do we want to do news? I mean, it's been good enough.
Well,
we got
I
some news.
have
Yes, let's hit it.
not
Let's hit
much
it.
on it. I just have something about Cyberpunk.
I do. I have something about Quantic Dream. Oh, wait, you had a segue though, didn't you?
That was a segue.
Oh.
Starfield, man. Starfield.
All right. Starfield. Well, Quantic Dream is under fire right now. Like, dun, dun, dun.
How?
So the
What?
studio head
Guys,
David
what?
Cage and the EP
What are you
Guillaume
doing, David
de
Cage?
Fontemillard are under fire for
Oh, thank you.
sexist, racist, and homophobic remarks. I guess they like an uncomfortable gaming culture for the people that are there.
What are you guys doing, guys?
Yeah, I guess like they've been like sending out like weird sexual emails and like stuff like that, and they're okay with doing this. Supposedly, like there's several reports now, especially
Why?
especially about David Cage doing
You
this
weird
stuff.
Frenchies?
What does this mean for Detroit Become Human? I mean, like,
Detroit Become Human is coming out regardless, if they take David Cage's name off the thing. But
they might take Quantic Dream's name off the thing if they keep this. goes
Quantic Dream will
deep.
just cycle out David Cage and be like, yes, it's our game still, but he has nothing to do with it. The game is so far through development that it's coming out regardless.
I mean, also, what does it mean for sales? If we're in a place in our hopefully in our history where we can move past this. But
I want to try and get people the benefit of the doubt, but especially when it's just a rumor thing. Like, do you have any evidence?
the studio denies all wrongdoing. It's supposedly it's like a lot of he said versus she said, but it's a lot of people coming up. It's more than one. So.
I mean, if someone can present evidence, I might feel a little better about it. But either way, this sucks. No one should be doing racist, homophobic remarks, regardless. But it's like we still can't just jump down everyone's throat that when you hear like racist, homophobic, you're like.
Well, supposedly there's a lot of
something.
emails out there. None of them obviously were put out anywhere, but there's emails. Where
That's the thing. Like, if you have an email, you can present that.
They're
That's
taking their
something that's-
characters and like making them do Nazi salutes or like
That's
sexual position, like sexual things and stuff like that. Like,
Yeah,
and
so-
they're sending the email to like just random people in the company. Like,
Yeah, well, that's the thing too. Like, if there's definitely proof of this, then somewhere someone should present the proof.
if they do, then
Either way, it's kind of troubling and it's kind of disappointing because Quantic Dream, had a very cutting edge kind of game that didn't seem to poke those boundaries horribly. Whereas, like, I don't know. That kind of sucks. I didn't hear. That's totally under my radar, so I did not hear about that at all. Which
well, I got some more stuff that's probably under radar, like the official solo movie synopsis, Mike.
I don't care about that.
Oh, I got it right here, Mike. You have to listen to every word I have to say right now.
I'm gonna put my head
Okay.
in the sand. If there's sand over my head right now.
Okay, board the Millennium Falcon and journey to a galaxy far, far away in Solo, a Star Wars story. An all-new adventure with the most beloved scoundrel in the galaxy.
Chewbacca.
Through a series of daring escapades deep within a dark and dangerous criminal underworld, Han Solo meets his mighty future co-pilot Chewbacca and encounters the notorious gambler Lando Calrissian in a journey that will set the course for one of Star Wars saga's most unlikely heroes. Are you all in?
Also
now?
a terrible smuggler.
Are you all in?
Hopefully they portray him being a still a terrible smuggler. Because he was really bad at it.
Yeah, but we're gonna get to see the castle round. That's what matters.
Like, he was so bad that he was doing people.
Like, you just did that in 12 parsecs. Like, whoa. It's like, I think that was 14. He's like, it's 12.
And we did that run. We ran the salt from the mine. Yeah.
We did it. 12 parsecs. So are you all in? You didn't say yet. So
If
we're
we're watching
this.
together.
You're 100% reviewing this.
If we're reviewing it, yes.
Yeah, okay.
I'll watch it.
Alright.
I'm like so out of it, especially because Erngel Flagen, like, it's not impressing me.
Yeah, but Ron Howard's
Isengard.
directing it. Why not?
Isengard Schligen,
Isengard Flugelhorn.
just no.
Engelbert.
Which is sad because I love Donald Glover. I love him.
Well, maybe he'll make the movie for us. Maybe Chewbacca's going to steal the show. Maybe it'll be porgs. Who knows?
I hope
Could it be a porg?
If there's parts, I'm all in.
If Chewbacca's eating a porg, then I'm all in.
Did you hear the story about why there are porgs in the movie? Basically, the island they were on had so many fucking birds on it that they're like, we can't just CG all the birds out, so they just made them porgs. This CG the beaks off, and we're like, yeah, they're porgs. Which I thought was, okay, I'm more on board with porgs now. Like, we can't get rid of these fucking birds. Guess what? You are a porg. It's like, okay, I'm cooler with that now. Like, I thought it was like a construct that we're like, let's make these cool toys to snuggle.
That's part of it, though. They were trying to sell
And that's okay. I'm okay with part of it being that, but I thought it was like fully that. And I was like, fuck this. Because like every scene they're in, I'm like, fuck this.
So what about the horse puppies?
Some of them didn't have a choice.
They're my favorite thing anyway.
I know.
Horse puppies.
Crystal Foxes.
Horse puppy.
Crystal Fox.
I want to ride you, horse
Greater
puppy. And then
than-
hug you, horse puppy.
Greater than.
You can't hug Crystal Fox.
Yeah. Oh.
No. Yeah. You'd have to bite me. This is terrible.
So Matt, this is the last thing I have. Cyberpunk 2077 tech demo may be at Sony right now, and they may be testing it, and that makes me happy.
It's about time.
Black holes living in the side of your face, razor wire spinning around and around and around.
And so there's some new like kind of images, and the images aren't exactly of the game. They're of CD Projekt Red Studios. Somebody took pictures inside, and there's different rooms with different names on them. The significance of some of these names, like Arxana and
Geralt.
and a couple other places, are there Pacifica's another place. Is they're either corporations or places in Night City, which is the city where Cyberpunk 2077
I remember
is set.
Oksana. I remember
Arxana.
Arxana. Yeah, I remember that.
So that's exciting for me. I want this game to come out
Someday.
I don't think it's
2024.
I still think it's going to come out. I think if they're sending it to Sony already for testing, whether it's on the PS5, which is still rumored to be coming out, or PS4 Pro, it means it's going to come out sooner rather than later. So maybe early 2019
we'll get our Siri Witcher story, hopefully.
No, we'll never get that.
Lame. I'm excited though. I'm cautiously excited because we had so long. They have given us they're like it's coming. Like okay,
It's coming.
Great.
It's coming.
Great. Someday. I want something.
That's all I got.
Okay, I have a couple little things to end with, I guess. Shazam has a release date, Mike. Are you excited about this?
Oh no.
April 5th,
Oh, no.
2019.
Oh, no.
It's coming out. So that means
It
it's going to
is
be
coming out.
It will be getting filmed very soon. That means
I gotta say, I think it's so promising.
Um,
Do you think the bad guy will be The Rock, Black
it
Adam?
won't be because they already said he won't be, which I kind of get at the same time because you don't want The Rock overshadowing Zachary.
Do you think it's
Levi.
going to be Steppenwolf again?
I hope so. It might as well be.
Or Lex Luthor?
Hi, I'm back.
You take small children, you put them together, and woo!
You're like magic. You're like magic Superman. Oh boy.
Ooh,
I do not
was mess with this
Ha,
man. Do not mess with this small grouping of children.
That's turned into a man.
And then John Cena just picks him up, and then
Maybe John Cena will be the bad guy.
I hope so, because I wanted him to be Shazam.
It'll just be John Cena though.
It's gonna be Zach Levi though. We're gonna have to deal with that.
It'll be John Cena playing John Cena.
I
I can't wait for buff Zachary Levi. That's what it looks for. Super buff.
I like
Zachary
all
Levi.
braided out and stuff. I like that.
I'm pretty excited about that.
Who needs to fucking intersect?
These kids intersected and made me into a man.
And made me into a man.
So weird. And also The Handmaid's Tale season 2. Have you watched season 1 yet?
Nope.
It's a good show. I think you'd really like it. It's a really good show. It's got Ray Fiennes in it. Elizabeth, what's her
Moss.
face? Elizabeth Moss. Thank you.
Moss.
And Yvonne Strahovski from Chuck fame as well.
Oh, that's what reminded you of that, isn't it?
I think you'd really like it. It's a really good show. It's we're one step from it right now in life because the political climate is pretty close to that right now.
We don't care about women or minorities or immigrants or
jeez.
from their shithole countries.
Oh, jeez.
What? Say what?
Oh, jeez. But this is April 25th of this year. Handmaid's Tale season 2.
Boom.
I'm already excited for that.
Season 2.
Season 2.
Got renewed, guys.
And the last thing I have, and this is actually kind of cool, and I really want to go to Japan now because of this. They are showing The Last Jedi in this thing called 4DX. Have you heard of 4DX theaters?
I actually saw somebody do the 4DX through a table once.
Well, 4DX theaters are basically a theater where they'll show it in 3D, but they also do like
You spray it in the face with water.
basically, yeah. They like make sounds and like.
I can hit with this water.
I guess if you go to Last
I'm by the
Jedi in
scene.
Japan in some theaters and some of these
They slice
4DX
your
theaters,
lightsaber?
they ask you if you want light side or dark side.
What?
And whichever one you pick, they tailor it to your specific choice. The sound effects and the effects you get are like
What?
different if you're in the dark side or light side.
Ooh.
So it's like you have to go to both of them and see what's going on with both. I want to see.
I want to go back and see Dark Side.
And dark side is just Kylo Ren.
passion.
It's just Kylo Ren's beefy,
Yes.
swole
Oh,
chest.
it's like, oh yeah. You feel like the sweat in his
Yeah,
chest.
they actually have beefy dudes come in and just put their chest right into your face, like,
Hey, can you put that shirt
slightly sweaty,
on? Or take mine off?
sweaty beef tits on your face. It's like,
Hi, I'm here. Join the dark side.
oh, okay, I don't, okay. We love you guys. Stay classy.
Welcome to season 2, guys.
Season 2. We made it. We made it. Get out of here.